Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Shin Megami Tensei, a game that I've been enjoying quite a bit. It's been a lot of fun to play through. If memory serves, last time we accidentally agreed to help the Americans, which, as far as I understand it, are the lawful guys in this story, in our our trifecta of law, chaos, and neutrality, which sounds like it'll be an interesting story to go through fully once we get to understanding a little bit better what the hell the deal is, what the complexities are between these factions. I'll be super excited to see how that shakes out, but it's been a lot of fun so far. Hello, hello, hello. Are you the law? I suppose I will end up being the law. Hello, everyone. Hi, Merry Chris Vlog. He, who, everyone. This is so. Who gave Rag the the law book, and is this group boring? We shouldn't be boring. So far, we still have. I think we still have all three. Well, not all three. We have our main character ourselves, who is going to be, I think, neutral, and I think that means that they should never. We should never lose ourselves. I imagine that there's a chance that if we go too much into law or chaos, that one of the party members will leave. But I don't actually know that for certain, and I don't know exactly how lawful versus chaotic will affect our summons either, which is, it's going to be an interesting thing to see. I'm curious about that. Judge Dredd time. Well, I don't know if we're going to go quite Judge Dredd, but we are going to be on the law's side, I think. I am the law. Judge Dredd, Sylvester Stallone voice. I don't know if I'm doing that correctly. Evening Rag, let's see how I turn this out. I'm excited. Adrian! I don't want to spoil how it works. I see. So, potential nerd, understood. Yes, potential nerd. Potential nerd. It's okay, I just got done being a fucking... Well, I guess a jock, if we're going with nerd. I just got done being a jock in Daggerfall, so... It tracks if I'm gonna be a nerd here. Alright. Man, it's been a few days since I streamed last. I didn't intend for it to be this long. But I was busy after I figured out how some shit works in the in the game, so I was trying to get some shit written up on that, so I'm excited for how that'll go. Got to elongate the ending of the word. Adrian! I don't know. I can't do Sylvester Stallone's voice that well, I don't think. Man, I recently watched, well, I say recently, like a couple of months ago, I watched Demolition Man, and I really enjoyed that movie. That was a lot of fun. The guy just... I love the scene where he's just, like, up against the ticket dispenser, and he's just like, fuck, shit, cunt, bitch, and he's just, like, getting paper so that he can go wipe his ass, because there's something to do with 3 seashells? Try to hold into your tongue when you do it, it helps with the voice. You forgot to say Simon Says! Exactly. Alright, let's get this fucking game started, shall we? So truth be told, I don't remember exactly what the objective is going to be. I assume that now that we're on the side of law, that we're going to have to assault the chaos and neutral compounds, is kind of what I'm guessing, but I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Uh-oh. You gonna boot up? Come on, boot up for me. Start the game already! First Blood. Ratburger. It's a brave new world. Nothing is over. Man, I need to watch more movies. I haven't watched First Blood in years. I think I haven't watched it since I was like 13 or some shit. Hey fellas, hello, how you doing? AoE 2 is fun. Yes, Age of Empires 2 is fun. I'm bad at it, and I had a friend who was pretty good at it. And when I say pretty good, I don't know if it's necessarily that he was like really good at the game, because like I don't really have context for what someone who is good at Age of Empires looks like. But I do know that he went like 1v6 against us and a bunch of other friends, and we did eventually win, but we kept finding smaller bases all throughout this fucking map. It was like he was never dead. It's like, holy shit, fucking die already. It was so fucking hard to but then none of us were particularly good, so I don't know I don't know what exactly that means. I swear the computer cheats at that game. I wouldn't be surprised. I know that there are some strategy games where the computer will literally cheat. Hello, how you doing, Bombuchku? Oh god. Video games are supposed to be fun. I've only ever played modern AAA games. You know, there's this fun thing that you can do, where you can play games from before 2015. It's awesome. AoE 2 is the most fun strategy city builder. It is a lot of fun. I remember playing it a lot when I was a little kid, and, like, enjoying it all the time, but, like, I remember going back to it many years later, and there's just so much shit that I don't understand. And I feel like I must have been playing on, like, the easiest difficulties or whatever as a kid, because I did not know what... I tried playing on normal, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Instincts of a cockroach. Well, to the blind nation, the one with eyes to see is as good as God. Like racing games, they straight up just teleport closer. They do that it does feel like that sometimes. I thought Warcraft 1 was cheating when I played it. Because I forgot that you could turn invisible when you played as the humans. So, like, I'd get enemies seemingly spawning inside my base when I was playing as the Horde, and fucking, I was losing my mind before somebody reminded me of the invisibility, and I was like, oh shit. And then I had to, like, block off the path in. Regarding the objective, right now is talk to Thorman and Goto and decide which one to stab. Well, there could be a third step in that plan, but I won't spoil. Well, we did kind of tell Thorman we were gonna work with him, right? Like, we told him we made a decision or some shit, and he was like, oh, sweet, thanks! But we did that kind of on accident. We did that really quickly. I was under the impression you could only play retro games if you have a cult. That's where you're wrong. Joining the cult makes it easier, I suppose. Then you got pre-set up shit. But, you don't have to be a part of a cult to play retro games. Watching reaction channels, watch First Blood is really fun. Is it? I haven't seen anybody's reactions to, First Blood. Well, if you didn't think it when you did it, it was clearly destined to happen. Do it. I see. Isn't this guy gonna just run away? I'll get you for this! Oh, a hit gig and one with a double betrayal. Nice. You must construct additional pylons. We require more overlords. This thing just dies in one hit, right? Zombie the corpse ogre. Okay. So, if we want to talk to these dweebuses, we must first exit the building. Maybe can top 10 animal betrayals, Thorman? Is that is... I think the idea was floated when we first started that it was, that it is technically possible, that it might be possible, to betray them. I don't actually know, though. I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this. Yeah, the Yakuza guy is never gonna get me for this. Whatever this is. Alright, so if we're going to do if we're gonna do this, we need to... Can we talk to this one? Is our... Ah, shit, I probably should have checked if our party was full. Be friendly. I'll take good care of you. Provoking me. We'll cringe. She's gonna call us ugly, and then we're just gonna fight. Unfortunate. I'm gonna be in and out of Warframe, but I am listening. Understandable. Evening. Evening, Koma, how you doing? Wood needed. Wood, please. Ah, being rushed. I smell a coward and it's nearby. Alright, so let's go... Oh, it's a full moon. Never mind, it's not a full moon anymore. So I believe this is the government building. Come again. This is where we went to find the, Holy shit. Why does she have so many attacks? I need to look at her equipment. What the fuck was that? This is, I believe, where we went to find the, what is it called? Scorpion Whip is 3 to 5 attacks. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of insane. Where we went to stop Freya from getting executed, right? This area is off limits? Okay, so this is not where we needed to be for Goto then. Goto was not by the Yakuza area. Fuck, where was he? Thomas Buckley Beavers when they hear moving water nearby. Who let the demonic stallion in the building? Dude, I don't know. I think it's, I think, from what I understand, Goto is the guy who's, like, summoning demons. What exactly his objective is with that? Like, they said that he's, like, worried about the direction of the country or something? Let's throw a luck incense on you. But we don't know exactly, like, is that what's going on? Because we haven't talked to them much. As I understand it, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the American embassy is through that area that we just saw. Can I talk to this one? We'll be intimidating. No point in trying to talk. The demonic bookie, so they can hold the demonic race to have demonic bets on. Fuck. That's why they have the demonic horses. Yes, Goto is gunning for the Emperor's throne, and he's one of the many people with access to demon summoning right now. Why he wants the Emperor's throne depends on if you believe him or not. Yeah, that does make sense. Then the why is beyond our understanding right now. It seems like it. He'll probably monologue at you once again when you meet him. Probably. But the question, where the fuck is... I can't remember where I ran into Goto. Because I do think it'll be interesting to just do a law run. Gun and gun. One guy left, we can take these guys out. Exposition dump. To protect Japan from the missiles from America is his claim, or at least that's what he said last time. Yeah, because that's what he's saying. The question is, I don't think I believe him. But then, I am biased. Do I have one of these in my party? I do, right? I do. Do you plan on playing SMT2 in the future? I've heard the law path in that game is really good. I do plan to eventually. I don't want to be like, ah yes, I'm definitely going to play it as the very next game, but I do plan to eventually. I mean, I've been enjoying this one well enough, so I might as well, right? I have this one? I don't. He's being cautious. We'll draw closer. You really are something else. I'll give you this. Just leave me alone. You're after my life, aren't you? Yeah, I am. I'm here to kill you. A cover-up motive. It could be a cover-up motive. What is the very next game? Has it been decided? I haven't, like, 100% locked in what it'll be. I do plan to post 2 different polls for the next RPGs I do. Wait, do I have one of these? I don't, right? Oh, okay. I do plan to post 2 polls to find out what people have like an interest in. One's a Western RPG, one's a JRPG poll. Just because I like... I saw that when I was doing the polls together, like, this one got second place twice, and it was, like, kinda close, but I don't know. I'm interested in JRPGs as well. So, like, I have... actually, where is it? Where is the notepad I saved? Oh, hello. Yeah, well, you can see right there. Boom. These are, like, the two different polls I'll probably end up doing. I did not intend for it to be the whole fucking thing. But we'll see. There's some games up there that I'm interested in playing that I want to see. Things have been recommended to me. This one is a different building, right? Yeah, this is a different building, but it's not the right one. I was thinking in the sense of, well, I did this in Path 1, so I want to do a different one in 2. That could be interesting as well. I don't know. I vote Mass Effect Trilogy. I would do the Mass Effect Trilogy as well, except that feels like a lot of game that I have to play. Because I feel like if I do one, then I kind of have to do the rest, right? Because isn't the whole point of it, like, it's a one continuous narrative, and, like, you bring your character across the whole thing? Max Payne, it's short and a shooter. I'll probably do something shorter in between the games. Because I like doing the RPGs as, like, my main thing. Okay, I am, like, walking in circles. This is the government building again, right? And there's no point in us being here because this is the fucking other thing. Where the fuck was I going? It would take way too long, like 50 plus 4-hour streams. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tough choices. I'm kind of interested in all, except FF8. It's kind of ass. I'm interested in playing FF8 because I've liked every Final Fantasy I've played so far. And, like, I did play Final Fantasy VII, like, in, like, February or whatever, and I really enjoyed that one as well. I think the only Final Fantasy game that I've started but have not completed at least once is Final Fantasy VI, and that's primarily because I didn't do it on stream. Max platformer. And for the in-between games, I vote for the Dog Island. I'll have to see if I can get a emulator for that works properly, because I've never messed with, like, Wii games. I should finish FF6 one day. Probably. I've enjoyed it from what I've played of it. I just haven't played most of it. Alright. I think it's not this fucking Ichigaya fucking school area, is it? It's not this fucking thing, is it? This park? Yeah, no civilians. Oh, okay, yeah, we do have the ID cards. I totally forgot about that. And this is where Goto was, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where Goto was. Let me just go up to the top floor. Dolphin is a good one from what I've done with it. I'll have to look into it. I think Dolphin also does, like, the GameCube stuff, right? Speaking of, I should probably do some GameCube stuff in general. Secunda, our party's accuracy is lowered. Demon is killed and accuracy goes back to normal. Lol. Just started FF7 Rebirth the other day, and so far it's blown my mind. That's pretty cool. After I finished FF7, I did kind of want to do the remasters at some point, but I haven't, like, decided. Yes, I'm absolutely doing them. FF6 is great. I played the Pixel remaster recently. I like that you can trivialize the whole game with Gao. I have not used much Gao. I think he's cool. I think he's fun, but I kind of don't. I've never been, like, a huge I didn't like how you had to like send him away to get his abilities. I thought that was really annoying. And it is totally possible to trivialize stuff, but man. It seems that you've been won over by the servants of God. If you're saying that you're going to oppose me, then your life must come to an end here. Ah, shit. Well, I probably should have grabbed some summons. Can I talk to these guys? That's not gonna happen this battle. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's grab a couple summons, shall we? Let's go with Ameno Uzume. And she's not able to summon, I don't think. Can we Dormina these guys? I have to affect groups. I see. There's all allies, light status elements, but that's fine. Alright, let's just see if we can put one of these to sleep. Ameno Uzume. Take some damage. Nue was put to sleep. Sweet, okay. So let's... You do sword on this one. What other attacks do you have? You can do magic, right? Yeah. You can debuff. I don't know exactly what this is gonna be. Let's do sexy dance on this one. I don't know what that means. And I think we wanted to... we don't have the Ziona for a single target, I don't think. Because this is just groups, but we don't have multiple groups. Damn. Okay, well, let's just do this one then. We're gonna focus everything on that guy. Try to focus them down one at a time. Grinding with Gao is a little tedious, right? It is. No effect at all. Okay, great. We love that. So, sword. Song of Joy, I guess? I don't know. I guess we just have you sword as well. Saying gently, it missed. I guess we just keep smacking these two. We can probably summon something else. Cow Grinder go better. Did Goto run away, or is this like the first... Is this like the first boss first? I don't know. I'm assuming that we're like... It's like a Pokemon battle. It's kind of the assumption I'm making. The Nue being asleep for as long as it is kind of sick. Because I think we can just attack this thing pretty much indefinitely. Okay, so now that one's dead. Now it should be waking up. Or not? Okay. Oh, another couple. Baycock and Shade. Baycock? Makes sense, ghouls and chimeras have no interest in gooning. Tell that to Baycock. Is it in yet? No effect. Okay, we're gonna take this one out, I think. None of the magical effects did anything that Ameno Uzume had. Ameno Uzume. So I'm thinking that we want to probably try and make enemies sleep again. Okay, that one goes down. Ah, we dodged it. Okay, that one's asleep. This is very convenient. How much, oh, it's only 4 MP. Here, heal me up. Heal me up, cuz. Whack. This thing has a lot of defense. Can you do anything to this guy? Saying gently. It dodged the attack. Holy ow! That was painful. Okay. Well, I guess we know what we're doing with our Ameno Uzume. We're just gonna keep smacking this one. Fuck it. Damn, that was a lot of attacks. Keep dioramaing my shiznit. It's gonna be real unfortunate if he ever attacks anything other than me. Boom, got him. Maybe weaker to magic attacks, maybe, but Freya's only one is Mahazio, and Ameno Uzume doesn't have any magic attacks. Oh, level up. Nice. Also, nerve bullets go burr. That is true. They do like stun, or they sleep you, which is really strong. Throw some more into vitality. As I expected, the demons are no match for you, are they? I'll have you to bury you with my own 2 hands. Oh shit. Go till the superhuman appeared. I don't suppose I can talk. I didn't think so. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna try... Here, you should be vulnerable to sexy dance. You're a man in your underwear, right? Let's see if... We gotta do some sort of CC, I think. Seductive dance. It missed. 41 damage. Also missed. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try the Song of Joy. See if that helps. I guess we might as well. Shibabo. Uh-oh. Freya got bound. I got bound. It dodged the attack. Well, that's not good. Magic. This is not good. We're all bound. Ameno Uzume is okay, I'm okay. But I can't... It's just... Are you just perma-stunning me? What's the deal here, man? Okay. We're gonna summon something else. What do we, let's bring up a Spar toy. We will... Oh, gosh. Maybe we Jewel on Ameno Uzume? Just paralyze, but it's not a paralyze, right? Poison bottle? Critical? 10 damage. 30 damage on a critical hit. Official translation of superhuman is meta. That would not that we would find out until like 2010. What the fuck? Captain and her emotional support. Is her here for emotional support? Appreciate you. Punches the big head with nuclear fist. How you doing, Kiwi Shadow? I love the eye flickering in these game sprites. I think it's fucking sick. The dude looks menacing as hell. Man in nappy uses permastun. Get in the van! No! No! I don't want to get in the van. I'm too pretty! Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we don't have much choice. I think we do want to probably Magic Stone Ameno. It's Tarukaja. Oh, it's a good thing that we did that. I think there's a mandate that every enemy has 2 frames of animation in battle. But for some enemies, the 2 frames were just eyes dark and eyes glowing. I mean, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if that was the case. When he bounds you. He's forcing you to read his many novels when he bounds you.
It's time for another reading from my novel.
I think we fight. I think we... do I actually just... No. If I comp... Can't analyze anything. Figure. Yeah. I think we just sword then? Tarukaja again, and pray that Ameno Uzume doesn't fucking kill me. Oh, okay. People are alive again. Nobody's bound anymore. Alright. You will fight. You will sword. You will diorama yourself. Spartoy will Tarukaja again. Freya, I guess, will sword because I put the bullets on me. Three. Nice. Okay, we're doing well. We just have to make sure that we don't fucking lose our minds here. Spartoy. I think you start criticaling. Maybe I want to seal his spells? Nice. It dodged the attack. Okay, well that's not good. Fight. Sword. Diorama yourself. I think you just critical again. And then you also diorama Amenozume. Dodged. Fuck. Okay, sword. And then you can start healing teammates. You just critical again like normal, because I think we got enough damage at this point. I guess we try to put him to sleep again? Oh, he healed himself. And then he dodged. I don't know how much he healed by, though. That's not good. We don't need any healing right now, so you just smack him. Keep trying to dormino him, I guess? He's healing himself for 200 total. Missed again. Critical. And I think we start sorting again with Freya, because clearly Dormina's not working. Dodge the attack. Ah, we got him! Goto the superhuman was defeated. Meta Goto. Fuck yeah! 1344 in cash, 560 magnetite, 1792 XP. Our level has increased. Put more points into vitality because being harder to kill, more better. Freya will also get some health, I think. Yeah, throw some into vitality. Fuck yes.
Do you not realize what will happen if I die?
No. What will happen if you die? Well, that's an awfully ominous thing to say right before you kick the fucking bucket. Well, we got him. How much MP does he have? I have no idea. Zeo him. We don't have a normal Zeo. We have the Maha Zeo, which I don't know how the... It didn't feel like it was like okay, what happened is, I'm not gonna lie, I confused for a second Goto and the guy that we tried to use it on that did not work. Like, in my mind, for some reason, he was, like, immune to it. Imp the Noct Fiend. Do we have one of these? We do. Free cash. Nerd down. More human than human, about to find out because he's dead. I suppose we will. I think it's just better Zeo. I know it's AoE Zeo. I think it's supposed to be like I think Maha means that it's AoE. I think Na is at the end is like more damage. Admitting you made a mistake is a boss move. I do my best to be. Look, I have skill issues all the time. And the thing is, most games are intended to be beaten by someone with skill issues. Mazio is the level 1 AoE. Zeo and its variants are crazy good in this game. Fuck yeah. Well, that'll be exciting if I get more of them. I need to find out how the fuck that works, though. Alright, so we've defeated what I imagine to be the first... Well, not first boss, but like a pretty major boss at this point. At least in the SNES version. I mean, I'm playing the PlayStation version, so I don't know. I have no idea how that compares. Alright, we're gonna come into here. And we're gonna go... Oh, not this. Wrong butone. To up, and we will return Spartoy and Ameno Uzume. Let me actually see. If I look at, not magic. If I go to summon, do I have 8 summons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get one more on my team. Now we're rotating a la law. Oh, fuck. I didn't even look at that. I mean, that makes sense, though, since we defeated the, like, main boss of, like, the Chaos stuff. We might be able to go back to Thorman and, like, try to fight him as well and try to maintain neutrality. Yeah, they didn't balance Zeo and Bufu in this game. They gave them status ailments and didn't make bosses immune to them. What status ailment? I'll let you find out. I assume that Zeo is like a stun of some sort, being that it's lightning. And I mean, freeze, I'd imagine for Bufu. Zionga and Mazionga are the level 2, however you spell it. I see. Fight everything, why not? I suppose. I don't have a reason to hold back against goblins. Sarukaja. Uh-oh.
Makakaja.
Goblin the Fairy was defeated. Alright. We defeated a boss, so I'm gonna save. That's what this whole thing is. We will save a record. I don't want to, I don't want to fuck myself by, absolutely, like getting progress and then forgetting to save. I've done that in too many games that I've done that in. We have one of these? Oh, we don't. Go ahead and try me. He's being cautious. We'll smile at him. He's making fun of us. We'll persuade him. I'm fed up with being who I am. Yeah, sure, I'll fuse you with a cutie. But you don't trust me? What's wrong? Why don't you trust me? Why won't you fucking trust me? God. Oh, he went wild. I'll be forceful. Why didn't you just trust me? Damn, fucking, she was not very nice to him. Can she whip me like that? Freezing stun, most likely. Goblin the fairy has the same energy as Elf the dwarf. It really does. All the way. This fucking guy. He's back! We'll be intimidating. I'll get you for this! Yup. Let's see what kind of 3x fusions we had available. I don't remember. So we're level 19. I remember that there was something... Alright, so we want to be kind of law-focused, right? Do we, actually? All of this stuff is chaos. Lamia, Agni, Esperas... Tsuchigumo. Trust is irrational. Is there a reason you don't have others summoned? Because it costs money to keep them out. Embrace violence. Should have been named Human the Coward. Irag. Hello, treasure hunter. It is very... Some of these are really cool. Like, I want to summon this, but it's aligned with Chaos, and also it's level 44. What was it? Do something with 2x, probably. Vampire. A vampire's level 62! Got a slime, Kinari. Maybe we want a Tsuchigumo? If he was Aragonian, he would be named Never Follows Up. Oh my god. Trips the treasure hunter into a room filled with demons. You're a dick. Where's the shit? Oh, angel. Do we have an angel? Wow, everything that the Spartoy can fuse to create is fucking huge. Yakshoi... Yakshoi? Yaksha. And Lamia. Man, I need, like, some way to level up easily, I think is what I'm learning. Agni is fucking sick. That is so cool. I think he looks so badass. Maybe I get a Fornius, though? If I... Eris and a Gamagine. Bleeds for Mercy is still one of the best names of all time. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you like it. I was very proud of it when I came up with it. This is aligned with Chaos, though. I don't know what the difference between the... Like, are these 1s and 0s? But they also have X's. And I've seen... And there's a D here. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what that means. Okay, in any case, I think I'm gonna hold off on fusing more. I need some more levels, obviously. runs the fuck away. Agni is also a Devil May Cry boss later in the series, but we'll get to that later. I think that was brought up before. Bodyconian, please join my team. He's here, I'll flatter you. You're so insincere. I promise I meant it, whatever it was that I said. A couple of guns. Dodged. Two, great, boom, got him. Got him. I was really hoping that they would, like, let me get them in my party. I'm starting to wonder whether there's some enemies that I'm just not able to. I know the moon has some impact on it. I don't know whether there's, like, a pattern to what I can do for a given demon. Like, if there's a guaranteed way that it'll work, or, like, if it's guaranteed to work on, like, a certain moon for some enemies. I think generally you want to avoid X's. That's funny in multiple ways for me. But, okay. What does the D mean, then? Gets out of there. Everyone knows the featuring Dante from Devil May Cry meme, but nobody knows the origin. Okay. You can straight up recruit some human enemies that are in support of the factions. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. So we're spinning lawfully. Pleads for Mercy's counterpart is most likely deaf to pleads. That probably would have been better to do for the other one that I did. Let's see. Do we want to go find Thorman then? Maybe we want to be neutral? Kicks the big head's control box into a room filled with demons. No, I really am one. Where's our Hello, Oshichi. You're cool and I want you on my team. Please join me. You're one of the Devil Busters, aren't you? We're gonna draw closer. You're terrible! Aw, they ran away. Coward. Please go on ahead. American soldier. The big dream wall face in the very beginning did say to keep both sides in balance. They did say that. Bachan the Terran Soul. I guess we'll talk to it? We'll be intimidating. You're one of the Devil Busters! I won't go easy on you! Draw closer. Are you here to hunt me down and take my life? Yeah. Ah! Come back here, I'm just after your soul! You don't have anything to be afraid of if you don't have a soul. I'm just gonna eat it. Dooming this way. We're gonna hold on for now. And I'm going I keep pressing start when I mean to press circle. Alright, let's summon some stuff. We're gonna summon Amenozume, just like before. We're also going to summon not Spartoy, it doesn't have enough MP, I don't think. Let's do the Dryad. I think if we start with these... You have defeated Goto already! My. Okay, dude. Oh shit, okay, so he's not speaking with an accent anymore. He's not speaking... He went from speaking English to speaking Japanese. You've done well. I, the wicked god Thor, offer you praise on behalf of God for your service. What? The wicked god Thor? Thorman, I mean, look, I am not surprised by the name being related to that at all. What I am surprised by is the fact that they have Norse mythology mixing with, like, Christianity. That's what I was surprised by. Everyone gets a power vacuum. Missed the yeet entirely by ignorance. Gotta get that necromancy book, it sounds awesome. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Western religious stuff, I suppose. Does Thor have melee damage resist? We're gonna find out, I suppose. Godception. We're not gonna continue to do God's bidding. Not if you're calling yourself the wicked god, dude. What do you mean, the wicked god? What do you mean? I've told you how it is, yet you refuse to listen. If that's the case, then I, the wicked god Thor, must take your lives. Dude! Why can't you just be Norse god Thor or something? Then I would be like, oh, then you're probably a good guy. Instead, you're just like, I am the wicked god. Like, you dick! He suddenly attacked. Fucking ow. Alright, well, we're gonna fight with a sword, probably. Diorama on you. Freya, I hope that you can put this motherfucker to sleep, but I'm not gonna lie, I have my doubts. Charms an enemy? Let's see if we can charm an enemy. 11, Diorama. Dormina, miss. Marin Karin, miss. Man. Okay, sword. Ameno Uzume will heal me again. Freya, can you... I'm gonna try Mahazio just to see. I am 90% sure this does not have an effect on Thor. I will be shocked if it does. Oh man. Song of Joy. Whack, whack. Bang gently. Missed. Mahazio. Oh my god, it does damage! And he was shocked! Never mind! It's it's good! Alright, let's do this. Sword. I think we... Diorama. Okay, he's only done 49 damage every single time, and we've always been able to heal before the... before his attack comes through, so we're gonna do regular attacks. Freya, I guess, keep doing Mahazio. And the Dryad... I guess the Dryad is just smacking with us. That is not a lot of damage. He's kind of resistant, it seems like. So what's the official translation of Thor? That is a good question. Thor knows about honesty. Just not Zio, as it most likely heals him. Protector of mankind, wicked Thor. Is that so? Surely the Thunder God isn't weak to the lightning element, unless... He takes 25% damage from Zio, but that's higher than 0%. It is higher than 0%. Thor gets shocked. Any number that isn't negative is a good number for me. I agree. I agree. Anytime I'm not healing my enemy means I'm hurting them. Alright, you attack. I think we're gonna have you just gun, I suppose, and then you... You can Medea. Zionga. Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay. You sword. You are going to diorama on me. You are going to Mahazio. And you are going to Medea. Fucking ow. Laura was shocked. Yeah, you do that. This is gonna be... I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this one's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be extremely close. Thor let out a groan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Do we have anything to heal teammates? Not on the Dryad, we don't. Make a group of enemies happy. Let out a groan. I dodge. I'm in Ozume. Freya, take damage. Dryad's bound. Okay, everyone but me is bound. Whack. Oh, Zionga is... Okay. So we will fight. Sword. I don't know exactly. This feels weird. I'm gonna go diorama on you, and then you will Medea the party. There we go. Okay. So we're square. I don't know how to heal Ameno, because I don't think any of us have anything for that, unfortunately. The official translation is Deity Thor. The deity race used to be the Majin race, and this fanlation translated that as Wicked God. I see. So if you outspeed him, he can't do anything if he gets shocked, I think. I mean, it doesn't seem to have affected his turns at all when he's gotten shocked. I don't know if that's because I'm outspeeding him naturally, or like I think he's doing his attack before Mahazio goes off. So I don't know if that actually makes a huge difference. Yeah. Oh wow. One shot the Dryad. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, the Dryad is gone. The Dryad is just gone. I wonder if that means that it's like permanently gone from my party, or if it's like just knocked out. And I'm not able to summon it right now. Well, let's bring in the Spartoy. He can't buff us up, but he can do critical attacks. I don't think he has enough MP to buff us at the moment. Freya, you are going to need to... Mahazio, I suppose. Oh my god! Oh my god! You're killing all my friends! Dude, this Ameno Uzume is gonna die. It's been stunned like the whole fight. Lets out a groan. That's not good. Okay. You can diorama me. that's really bad. Aha! I will smack you. Oh my god. This motherfucker was not kidding. We do regular attack. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no. This binding is fucking rough. Maybe Tsuchigumo would be fucking OP. Because I am just currently trapped in binding hell. Okay. Diorama ourselves. This doesn't... Oh, she doesn't have enough MP. Fuck. Well, that's not good. Is the... Paralysis is considered something other than bind, right? Yeah, no effect. That's what I thought. Fuck! We don't have anything... Here, throw a Molotov cocktail at him. That's the most damage we've dealt in a single attack the whole fight. Okay. Get Rama yourself again. We're throwing another Molotov cocktail, it looks like. This is going to be awkward. Items. Man. Oh, we are in a bit of a pickle, I think. How much health do you have, you fat piece of shit? Oh my god, we got him! Fuck you! Thor the Wicked God was defeated! 1440 in cash, 600 magnetite, 1920 XP, and we leveled up! Holy fucking shit, dude. I thought for sure we were toast. Had to lose demons, though. We did have to lose demons, which is unfortunate. Oh shit, we leveled up twice by the looks of it? Let's do 2 into magic. Learn a magic spell? Kick ass.
How can this be? How could I have lost to you? Still, I have already cast down my hammer.
ICBM missiles will soon strike Tokyo! Fuck! He wasn't kidding!
Tokyo will be wiped out of existence, along with the demon hordes,
For the glory of God! Holy shit, dude. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean there's a timer? Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god. We got, let me out. Did we make it in time? I thought we made it in time. What the fuck? The soul of Freya appeared. If I don't do anything, both of us will die, but I can save you at least. What? My time is up. Goodbye, Ragnarok. What? My girlfriend is traporting. I'm traport. I think it's supposed to be teleport. Thank you for the $10 super chat, hungriest of fucking, I'm assuming hungriest of hippos. What is going on? Yes, hungriest of hippos. Fucking, for some reason that shit wasn't showing up on my side. What is happening here? Holy shit, is that Jesus? That looks like Jesus. So, you're awake? I am En no Utsuno. There appear to be two people who drifted here. You know them well. You should go and search for them. I will tell you more once all three of you have come together. If you've been wounded or are in need of rest, please speak with my familiars, Zenki and Goki. They can be found at the rooms up to each side of me. You should meet with them. What the fuck? That soldier is the funniest line in the game. Oh, it's got you so worked up. Don't worry. No, nothing serious or anything. Just nukes. No big deal. GF was a trap. I don't think that's what that meant. So, you're finally awake, huh? Caught trying to cross the border. En no Utsuno has put me in charge of saving a record of your actions. Will you make a record of your actions here? I suppose I will. Alright, so we're not doing a law run, we're doing a neutral run. At least so far. It's recorded. Will you continue? Yeah. It's your choice, I suppose. Okay.
En no Utsuno has put me in charge of healing you and treating any ailments you might have. Do your best now.
Okay. Can I talk to the big man himself? The three of you still have not come together. Okay, I guess we're gonna get together. So is there a way to save here, or is she intended to get nuked? I think she's intended to get nuked. I finally reconnected. Did I miss something? We defeated Thor. And, it was close, it felt like. Heretic. Interesting. Oh, it's Tsuchigumo! We'll be friendly. You have any liquor on you? No. If you don't have it, then so be it. We'll be intimidating. You're one of the Devil Busters. He's being cautious. We're gonna threaten it. I will send you to the great beyond! Okay. Scattered some needles. Alright, so we took 2 hits. That's annoying. Alright, I guess I will kill you. Maybe I won't. Holy shit, how much damage do you take? Magic Stone and 48 cash. Man, that guy is tough to kill. Your former Spartoy is here. Well, if it isn't Ragnarok, you seem to be doing well. Yes, I'd love to take him as an ally again. Let's work together from now on. Okay. Gandharva. We'll be friendly. I'm fed up with being who I am. If I fuse you, if I join- fuck me, dude, I can't read. If I join you, will you fuse me with a real cutie? I will. I just can't trust you. Why do you keep asking- why do you guys ask that if you're not gonna trust me when I tell you yes? We'll be friendly. He's laughing. We'll laugh back. He's gonna make fun of us, and then we'll continue laughing. And are you planning to fall in love with me, or what? Okay, he's willing to listen. Join me? I want an opal. If I say yes, I don't have one. All I'll accept is an opal. Went wild. Pacify them. No point in crying over spilled milk, right? It's on. Oh, we stumbled. Well, that's not good. This is really bad, actually. Okay. Whew. Holy shit. Okay, I'm assuming that Escape? Okay. I'm assuming that this is the Heretic Mansion. Look at that. Heretic's Manor. That's what I mean. We don't have any fusible allies? Oh, did we lose all of our demons? I didn't even think to check that. Oh, we only have Spartoi. Okay, well, we'll definitely have to summon Spartoi then. Let's use a couple of these, I think. Oh, okay, okay. We're in a little bit more dire straits than I initially thought, because I was kind of expecting. Oh fuck! I was kind of expecting it to be that we were, like the allies he's referring to were the humans, which that may still be the case, but I was not expecting to be down all of my demons. Maybe they'll trust you if they're the same alignment. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like it'd be even harder for Chaos to trust a Chaos, but. What do I know? What did I join to? You joined to me being completely lost and speaking to a guy that looks like Jesus called, like, En no Otsuo or some whatever the fuck his name is. Whoops. We'll be friendly with this one. He's laughing at us. We'll force a smile. I'll eat you alive. He's threatening us. We'll stay calm. He's beckoning to us. We're not gonna approach. He's laughing scornfully. Okay, well now he's just mad at us. Gun. And, I think we just have you do criticals. Gun. And critical. He muttered something. Went a little crazy. Oh, come on. We're kind of... I think we were doing damage to ourselves there. Okay, well, we killed the dire beasts, which is... I mean... Nekomata! Hey, cat girl. I can play around with you, if it's only for a while. He's teasing us. Oh, we'll smile. What a weird face. I'll say my name. I'm Nekomata. I'll hear you out. Please join my party. Please! Please join my party! Please! She wants a magic stone? We'll give you a magic stone. It's a cat hooker. 305 magnetite? Yeah, baby. Be gentle with me, okay? We got her! We got a cat girl! We got a cat girl! Fuck yeah. We got a cat girl on our team. What do you mean, you people? All your demons got kicked from the comp, but they're in the maze, as you saw with Spartoi. It looks like you need to find them again. Stat boosters are really helpful here. I am not surprised by that in the slightest. What I'm wondering is how fucked I'm gonna be. Here, let's use... And we're gonna use a couple of magic stones on Spartoi, I think. Because he's low on health. And it's unfortunate that these are only, like... It's unfortunate that they're a flat 25% and not like a flat number. Or, yeah, it's unfortunate that it's a percent, not a flat number, because there's no way to do more, but I suppose that it's always useful then. Alright, let's summon Nekomata. What spells does she have? No usable spells. No usable spells. Okay. Maybe Snack Girl soon? Maybe! If we can get a Lamia, that would be cool. Asparis the Dire Fiend. We're just gonna fight this one. And what extras do you have? So you got Scratch, so you can hit 2 enemies. Zanma, which is the powered up version of Zan, and Marin Karin. Okay. So we'll just have you do... I'm gonna assume that Scratch only hits 1 enemy. But I suppose we're gonna test that here. Yeah, okay. So it's 1 attack, but it hits 2 enemies. Everyone's okay. That said, there's no reason not to do Scratch if I'm gonna attack. Dire Fiend was defeated. Kind of like there's no reason not to do crit when I'm using Spartoy. Oh, man. Let's... Nope. Okay. Sword. Critical. Scratch. Makajama. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous in this area. Bugaboo, the Terran Soul. Bugaboo? Is it like a bugbear? Did they say the name of this area yet? They might have, and I didn't recognize it. It's kind of fucking scary. It might be in the map or something, and I haven't looked at it. I'm kind of assuming it's like heaven or something, or not heaven. That's not the right one. Like the afterlife or some shit like that. Vajradhatu. Vajradhatu. Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Please join my team, Nue. Be intimidating because Okay, fine. You don't wanna join me? That's fine. I'm not gonna force you to. But just know that I think less of you. Be intimidating. The ultimate form of pleasure. Ho ho ho. He's teasing me. We'll threaten it. What is your wish? Trying to settle things, huh? Here, join me. 601 yen? Yeah, sure, why not? More yen? Here, I'll give you a lot of money. And a magic stone? Yeah, dude. Here, take it. Here, take another magic stone. So now this makes me wonder how this is going to shake out with all of the other ones that we had in our party. Because we were maxed out. Oh, it's Sunny! Who are you? You came here? This is... While I was searching for Freya, I suddenly found myself surrounded by a white light. When I came to, I was here. In any case, we need to find a way out of here, don't we? He joined the team again. Fuck yes. Are you, like, low level still? Because you were not here for... Why do I keep doing that? Because you were not here for, like, a bunch of the shit that I did with Freya? Okay, you're level 15. So, pretty much. BGM of the area is awesome. I like it. It is so fucking nice. Alright, but Sunny was also our main mage. I'd like to get Kumuru again, because I liked having a tankier mage as well, with different elements. Your former ally! I'll take him as an ally. Okay, we'll take him back. There's a door to the south there. So, okay, so we are probably trying to find Sunny and Kumuru. If we can find them, then we can return to the Jesus look-alike and Artoy, Nekomata, and you can Zanma. Actually, you Diorama on Spartoy first. I don't like having low health for one of my party members. Critical hit, take one out. One. Ufula. Getting frozen is going to be a little annoying. That's whatever. Sword. Scratch. And I think then we can do Zanma. Probably didn't need to do that. That's probably overkill, but we still did it. Oh, and Sunny levels up. Perfect. We love that. Throw that into magic because our boy is pure struggle. Okay. So we're like that. Probably a route. Literal translation would be Vajda God Realm, but the more popular translation in both the religion and the officially translated video games is Diamond Realm. It sounds like something out of like Hindu mythology, but I don't actually know that. I'm saying that based entirely on vibes. Maybe try fusing before getting your allies. I probably will try to fuse a few guys together to avoid, getting a full party before actually, before actually getting the shit together. He's being aggressive with us, we're being aggressive with him. We'll accept the challenge. He flinched a little. Haha, he didn't. We'll threaten it. You're good. I want you to join. I want your blood. See. Okay, this is kind of dangerous. We're gonna sword. You can critical. I think we just have you Zanma something. And then you can Mahazan. Oh, well, there goes Spartoy. Well. I probably should have started with gun. Oh! Holy shit. Alright, well, that was scary. I mean, easy. No, I knew that. I sacrificed that guy on purpose. Where's my shit? Status? Not status. What the fuck am I looking for? Magic. You're going to use Diorama on you. You're going to use Diorama on you. And you're going to Dia yourself. And regular Dia. Okay, boom. Boom! There we go. Cloud Labyrinth sounds cooler. It most likely is. I think it probably is. Sounds like something out of Indian mythology. Yeah. That's what I thought. Show off? Yeah, totally. It was just a damage boost. That's why Femcell is pursuing you. What? I love that the status on one of your demons is just dying. It is kind of funny. Your former ally, Ameno Uzume. Oh my, it's been a while. Yeah, I need you. I need you right now. I need some sleep. Oh, this is probably where, Kumuru is. The door is sealed shut. Okay, never mind. This is the exit to the whole realm. Azumi the Dire Ogre. Here, I'll talk with you. I'll give you a chance to avoid dying. You want to fight, huh? Bring it on. Sure, I'll accept the challenge. Fight, sword, extra scratch. Here, we'll do Zanma. Honestly, I don't think I'll need it. Azumi set up a wall of ice. Okay, so whatever that all of Weiss was nothing, apparently. What's going on here? Anyone alive? How you doing, Steve? Meno Uzume. So we can fuse for an Agni. Nothing that we fuse for we can control though, which is a problem. A Warcat would be sick, because it's like Nekomata but higher level. Nightmare. Yeah. If I do a 3x fusion. Abislog. Abelsag. Abelsag would be cool. I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be pronounced like, dude. Oh, what's this one? Yaxini. I just do this, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm too low level. It's been a while. That naked lady from the start said that you are two eternal partners and kidnapped leader of resistance. Fighting Fishman, Applesag. You're not having a stroke, are you? I am not having a stroke. That would be inappropriate for me to do on stream. You know, every time I try to use the bumpers to go left and right without looking... Oh, whoops. You don't want to join my party, do you? He's laughing. We'll laugh back. He's making fun of us. We'll laugh more. He's willing to listen. I want you to join. Yeah, sure. Take some money. Did you just eat your money? I thought it was ale. And when it turned out to be coins, you just swallowed anyway? I thought it was weird ale. Okay, he joined the team, which is cool. That's cool. We like that. We like when demons join the team. Kumuru! Save me. Somebody save me. Ragnarok? I'm saved! Ozawa gave me the slip, and right after that I got blown into a place like this. I'm in deep shit now, damn it! Anyway, the demons here are a bit too tough for me to tackle on my own. I'll go with you again. He joins the team. Fuck yes, we like Kumuru. My former ally, Aquanus, is here. Well, if it isn't Ragnarok, you seem to be doing well. Take him as an ally. I got one of these on my team, right? Be nice to my friend. And he gave me a magic stone! What a friendly guy! Duh. Okay, so there's like one more little path that we haven't been down. So now we can return to Jesus. Can we talk to this one? He's laughing. We'll laugh back. Creeping him out. We'll keep laughing. You can join my team. That would be cool of you to do. 609 yen? Fuck yeah, you can join my team for 609 yen. Another 1,065 yen? Yeah, you can have that too. You still feel unsatisfied? Here, I'll give you some magnetite just like you want. You know what? You wanted even more yen? Here, I'll give you some pocket change. This is like, I gave him like what? The equivalent of like 30 bucks or some shit, and he's like, yeah, I'll join your team. I'll die. I will literally die for you. What are these? Are these all the demons fucking college students or something? It's like, dude, you gave me $25 once. I will literally die for you.
Be good to my friend.
I'm gonna assume that this is still locked. Door sealed shut. Okay. Now let's go back to those 3 rooms. I think we just go to the right. He's laughing at us. We'll force a smile. I assume that we're not able to... I assume we're not able to recruit him because he's too high level. We have gotten encounters every fucking thing. Here, talk to this one. Oh, did we not have this one? Wipe that scary look off your face. Let's do something fun. Yeah, sure, I'll get angry at you. Here, everybody smack it. Smack that all on the floor, smack that. Augie some more, smack that. Sanma this horse, smack that. Oh. Agi. Sanma. Man, that thing has a lot of health. We got a magic stone. Cool. These guys do not have a lot of levels under their belt. Oh man, we have to go south through this door. So that's how crushing college debt looks like. A little bit. Tonki the Wild Beast. Holy shit. Hey, we'll be friendly. You're one of the Devil Busters, aren't you? He's being cautious. We'll put our weapons away. You know what I'm getting at. Come on over. I don't know, dude. You look kind of snake-like. You're gonna try to do some weird shit. You strike me as the kind of person to, without warning, slip a finger in. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get from you. And I know you don't got fingers, but you got the tail, and that's almost worse. In fact, that's probably actually much worse. You've dug your own grave. Get ready. Ah, I don't like this guy at all. We're gonna sword. Kumuru will, I guess, just Agi. Zanma. Zanma? Max hits. It's weak to fire, I think. We killed it. Ugh. Prehensile bad touch? Yeah, exactly! It's got prehensile bad touch. Mercenary succubus catgirl dating sim. Kumuro learned a magic spell. Cool. Go. I believe this was the healer. Okay. So we're healed. Nekomata only taking 1 magnetite per floor, or per tile is actually kind of really cheap compared to some of the stuff we ran into. And no, Tsuo is whatever the fuck. Save our actions. Alright, so we got our 3 party members, and we've been all over this place, so I'm assuming that that means that we don't get to, I'm assuming that that means that any of the ones that we picked up are the ones that we can use. And that anything else we can't. Let me see. I got a comp. If I go to summon, I have Spartoy, Kinari, Gamigin, Amenozume, Gandharva, Aquanus, Bugaboo. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have the Nekomata out. So we got a full party again, which is good. I think we have this, right? Be nice to my friend. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Enno Otsuno. It seems that all 3 of you have come together. This is the divine realm of Vajdadatu, but from your perspective, it would be called the underworld, I suppose. Yeah, I was kind of right. It's like the an afterlife of sorts. Kind of, sort of right. That's uncalled for. You want Lamia, so what's the difference? The difference is one of those I am into, and the other I am not. Skincare routine. Check stock. You have all drifted here from the world where you were before. What happened to us? What happened to the world above? There is no need to worry. Humanity has not been destroyed. Not yet. Then send us back there! Returning there would not necessarily be a good thing. The world's surface has been turned into a wasteland. It might even be a worse place than the underworld at this point. In that case, it's even more important that we return. We have to go back there and vanquish the demons and restore peace to the world. If you wish to return to the world from which you came, then would you listen to my request? Yeah, sure, why not? There is a spring deep in the divine realm of Vajdadatu. Go there and fetch me some soma, and then bring it back to me. If you let this moment slip through your fingers, you will have to wait a while. I've opened the southern door. I leave it to you. Well, that's... I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's go... We're gonna go to the Heretic Manor. And we're gonna see if we can do anything with the now full party that we have for summons. Mom said I can't touch Vajdadatu till I'm married! So he was referring to human teammates. Yeah, I believe so. It's already point of no return. You missed Law and Chaos side quest. You can't kill Ozawa, and you failed to save Law GF. I must teleport to the afterlife so we won't die. Wait. This is the Heretics Manor where demons gather. Let's look at our 3x fusions. Okay, so Spartoy we know. This will give us a bunch of neutral stuff. War Dog. We can do all of this and make something really weak. Princess Kushnada. So strong. Lamia. Man, I need more levels. Itoko to Nushi. Okay, what can we do with, no, not 3. What can we do with 2? I need to, we can get a Tonki. Do I want that? Aquanus. Orneus? Rusalka? Ooh, Rusalka we might want. What I'm curious about, what is this one? We mix the Gandhara and the Aquanus. Make Tonki. And make Rusalka. Take Inari and... We could make it Tsuchigumo. Guess I shouldn't trust the 2003 walkthrough. See, I don't know shit about this game. Do we want this? Crush and Wall of Ice. 49 attack, 38 defense. Its magic stuff isn't even that great. I don't think I really want that. I kind of think I want to take the Kinari and the Gandharva and make Rusalka. I think I want to do that. Marinkari, Indirama, and Medea. Am I just being biased towards hot women? Is that what's happening? I am, and I'm just gonna do it anyways. Lots of heals. Hell yeah! Lots of healing. I'm just gonna make a team of bad bitches. I'm just gonna do that. Sunny and Kumuru are gonna end up being bad bitches themselves, but that'll be their own deal. Pimp rag. I am Rusalka the Fairy. Let us work together now. Damn right, let's work together. Let's see. What can I fuse you into? And I can make an Archangel with you. That's pretty sick. I'll make a Kelpie. I don't really care for that. Hakutaku. This is really cool. I like the way this looks. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that strong, but it does look sick as fuck. Lamia is kind of badass. And I'm not gonna give up the Nekomata for a... I'm not giving up the Nekomata for anything, I don't think. Maybe a War Cat. Definitely not for a Tonki. Gamigin. Make a Fornius with Gamigin. I give up the Aquinus. But I don't know what that one means. That one is weirding me out. I don't understand it. Considering one of the series protagonists has a size difference fetish, I would say the bias is not a problem. What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, green lady. Moth, I see a moth. Uses new demon. Let's work together, right? Okay, after we can see what you get you fused into. Exactly. Wendigo? Wendigo does sound cool. I do think it's kind of funny that it looks like this, though. Especially so, like, obviously, the popular Wendigo thing, you know, with the antlers and shit, is not what a traditional Wendigo looks like, or maybe not obviously, but if you've ever looked into it, it's not what it traditionally looks like. But it is fucking kind of iconic at this point. It is really cool looking. So this is kind of an interesting take, I think. Also, what protag has the size different fetish? Spirit Demi-Fiend. Alright, we're gonna see if this is a terrible mistake. I'm gonna fuse Aquinus and this together. We're gonna get a Fornius. I don't know what this one thing means. It might not even be a 1 intentionally, but it's like, I see as, like, there's the circle, an X, a 1 and a D, and then, like, a dash, which I assume is kind of, like, not a thing. I am Fornius the Fallen. Let us work together now. Alright. What can I fuse you into? You can create a Lamia, you can create a Warcat. Okay, so all of this stuff is stuff that you can get later. Agni is cool. I like Agni. I want to make an Agni. I want to have an Agni on my team. Okay, well, let's go through the south door, just like we were told to. Well, we're gonna hug the left wall, I think. Well, we probably don't need to hug it, but we are gonna stay on the left side, I think. This motherfucker. Hey, buddy. We'll be friendly. He's being cautious. We'll put our weapons away. I want you to join. He wants my blood. I assume that's because he's too high level. Went a little crazy. Nakamata took 2 damage. Cures petrification for 1 ally. Binds multiple enemies. Okay, so bind is fucking insane, as we've learned. At least against us, it's insane. It could very well be worthless against the enemy. No, where's our dog? He fucked off after the first fucking boss fight. I don't know. I wish I knew what happened to him, because he just disappeared. And it made me really sad, because he was Cerberus. It was badass. But no, he's got plot shit to do. Let's do... I think if you just Dia yourself a couple of times, that'll be plenty, right, Sonny? Yeah, see, you don't need to use it on everybody. Like that, boom. And also, there is a healer, like, just in the area. Varus. I'll take good care of you, boy. Wipe that lewd look off your face. You think my face is lewd? Zanma and Zanma. Kill. Kill. Dude, Sunny is so fucking strong. We got a jewel. Nice. Wielder of demons. Even if you are the one giving orders to the demons, those demons influence your alignment. Okay. I figured as much, kind of. I don't know how much they affect. Let me check, actually. If I go to summon, does it have their alignment? It doesn't have it on that page. So, neutral, 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 chaos, law. Okay, I'm looking pretty neutral right now. I'm sorry, I thought it was going to be a little bit more biased one way or the other. And it ended up just being neutral, 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 chaos, law. We're just going to fight this one, because there's no point in trying to talk to it. Zanma. Zanma. I might have to go to bed soon. I'll be sure to watch the VOD tomorrow. No worries. I appreciate that you will watch the VOD. But I'm not gonna lie, half the time I don't remember what the fuck happened in the last VOD anyways. Talk with this one? I think... What could a human child want from me? What is this feeling? You're so naive. Prepare yourself. See, you're being a real dick, you know that? Knowing how OP normal shit can be in these games, I wouldn't be shocked. Did he survive the missiles, though? He fucking better have survived the missiles, dude. That's my dog. I don't like that the memory is so low. Now is the time to worship Lord Lucifer. Okay. That's the guy we ran into in Shinjuku, who was like a demon worshiper. Oh, the Fountain of Soma! We found it! How the fuck did I find it like that? Soma is springing forth. Will you take some? I suppose. We obtained Soma. Okay, so I assume technically we don't actually need to explore the entire map. Something's been dropped here. Obtained 10 magnetite. Oh, cool. But I think I'm gonna try? It won't listen. Oh, it's a full moon. What if I just escape? Oh, we stumbled. Rakukaja. Sword. Agi. Zanma. Zanma. Man, Sunny deals a lot of fucking damage. Kinda crazy. Oh, and he leveled up. I was just thinking like, oh, I might need to throw a heal on him. Nah, he's good. He's square. Who needs health, dude? More damage. More damage, more stronger, more hit, more harder. I missed most of the streams on this game, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. It's no worries, Steve. Oh my, what's wrong, Ragnarok, huh? You want to know if I had a dream last night? No, I didn't. Okay, so that was my friend, Freya. Donkey. Okay, so we can actually recruit this guy. Oh, never mind, we can't. He's got a decent amount of health. You sure you want to recruit something looking like that? I mean, I wasn't sure, but then I, like, was given the opportunity to. Or I thought I was. It's Mayome! It's the imp! Fuck yes. Okay. So we're at 7 out of 8 right now. On total, You alone can carve out your path. What is right? What is wrong? That is yours to decide. Your alignment follows your intentions. Are you sure about that? He's looking like some male thing on legs. Yeah, he looks like a... It's like a dick with like a turtle shell. Escape? If everyone offers their prayers to God, we will all be saved. The Savior will come. Is that so? There's no cock like horse cock. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna cringe at this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna save the world. Oh, fuck, he just joins the team. Nice. Well, now we're full up. We had the opportunity for prostrate cat girls and you paid for gooey duck dude. Yes. Steve, how are you going to... how are you talking when I kicked you into a pit with spider demons? He clearly doesn't care. Sadly, this game was before Mothman was added to the series. They have Mothman? Do they have that one that's like the creature that's like so ugly that it cries about how ugly it is? Or something? $350, $100, $200, $208. Also, right, don't take this the wrong way, but the art of you saying skill issue looks like... but the art of you saying skill issue looks like Andrew from that Andy and Lele game? Wait, what? wait, what? What art of me saying skill issue? I haven't played Coffin of Andy and Lele, but it does seem like it would be fun to check out at some point. The cycling banners below? Wait, shit. One of them's... The fucking... The only one that I can think of that has skill issue in it is the fucking, is the goddamn paperclip. Are you okay with killing demons? If you were asked such a question, how would you respond? You should be wary of the demons that you have killed. I assume I should be. They are demons after all. The gamer crack one? Oh shit! I totally forgot that it says skill issue in that. Jesus says choose violence. I think it sounded more like Jesus was saying be wary of choosing violence. Was that Space Jesus? Yeah, that's the Jesus that we've been referring to. Alright, I'm going to... We're gonna intimidate this guy. Okay, never mind, we're gonna run away. I don't wanna have to deal with that. Alright, we'll open this door. Alright. We're gonna have to fuse some stuff away. Oh, that's right, we already... He's provoking us. We can talk this over, can't we? Here, give me money. Alright, we have to fuse some stuff away because we have too many demons. So we're gonna do... We need to fuse the imp with... do we want to fuse for Tsuchigumo? Ameno Uzume is pretty good. Sayak. Oh, maybe we want... Oh, wait, we can get a new A? Paralyzing Bite, Panic Voice. Oh, but it's slightly lower level than the Nakamata itself. Kinda don't want to do that. Because Bugaboo is 19. Death Touch, Call Out, Paralyzing Bite. What if I do for 3x? I want to fuse something away with this. I don't want to hold on to... Larva? Ooh. Isora. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that? A dwarf. It's just a dwarf. It's just a no-shit dwarf. Persky. Sora. Loki? Oh my god. If only I was able to be a higher level or control higher level demons. And make a slime or a griffin. I just need to get rid of... Bareth. Okay, for a second I saw a red horse and I thought war. Uncaught. What level is it? 27. Unfortunate. Man, we really are, like, limited in our options for actually... Like, I know that we're technically able to do some other stuff, right? Like, but I don't want to make a... I don't want to end up making a... like, something that's intentionally weaker just to lower the amount of slots I have. Because that feels like a weird decision to make. Aerith, Dryad, and Kinara. Oh, man. Buying heals for my spider demon harem is expensive! Damn right it is! Why is it so... See, this is what I'm talking about. This'll improve the imp, but it'll make the Nekomata weaker. And the Fornius that I used for it. But I don't want to do that, but we have too many slots. Here, we'll do imp. Tamamo. These are so cool! But I don't want to literally sacrifice 2 strong ones for a weak one. Ah, that seems so lame! The Ameno Uzume is level 16, the Tsuchigumo is level 16. But this is like changing it more than anything. We can swap the Bugaboo for the Pisaka. Bufulu, Mahabufu, Rakukaja. But I like those effects. What does the Sayak do? Zionga, Makakaja, Zanma. That actually seems like it's a significantly stronger effect for my team. Because if I understand it, Makakaja, I think, is the one that increases magic attack damage. So if we use that, then we get to... Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make Sayak. Sacrificing the Kinari, I believe. Don't kill demons. Extortion is the right thing to do. Ninetales, what skills she has? I didn't even look. Your Daggerfall videos are fantastic. I'm glad to see such an iconic game getting attention. I agree. I think it's such a fucking good game. I love Daggerfall. Alright, so we got Sayak. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, what else can you do? So we can create Asperus with you, which has Rakukaja and Makajama and Medea. Maybe we want that? I think if we do that... Let's see, what do I... So Wall of Ice and Fog Breath. This one's neutral. We don't want to get rid of Nekomata, because I like Nekomata. At least not yet. Maybe when I can replace it with Lamia or something. But I didn't really have any plans to actively use Fornius anyways. So we're gonna swap in... Because this is what? Rakukaja, Makajama, and I believe Sayak has Makakaja. Hold on. Can I look at... I spend so long looking at, like, menus and shit. Where's my goddamn magic? Not magic. Oh. Let's return Nekomata real quick. Bring out Syak. And from here. Doesn't have anything usable outside of combat. I just want to get into one fight. I want to see what this thing does. I want to make sure it's the one that I think it is. Fight. We'll go gun. Kumaru will Maharagi. Causes multiple enemies to panic. Interesting. Mahazan. Raises spell strength for Makakaja. And Zionga is powered up version of Zio. So we'll do... And then Hanma has 2 enemy souls to meet their maker. Okay, let's do this one first. And Mahazan. So I believe... we do 2x fusion, we do Syak, and this. I'm assuming Makajama is the defensive version, so we take less damage from enemy casts. So maybe we don't want to use it then. Skills greater than levels? Yes. Much better than levels. Hello, Will Fetty, how you doing? Long time no see. Where's my shit? Bufula, Mahabufu. Ah! We already have a Bugaboo, so I can't create another one. Sparrows. Rakukaja versus Makakaja. I assume Raku is the defensive for magic, so we take less from enemy spells. Alright, we got 7 dudes. I can create a slime. I don't want to do that, though. Why does everything that the Spartoy goes into turn into a cat of some sort? Or not cat. It turns into chicks. It's all Lamias. And then a slime. Nandi. Okay. No, we are gonna turn this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Just so that we can avoid fighting the Asparas when we run into them. Because they keep showing up, and every single time I try to talk to them and it ends up being a pain in the ass. Game is trying to tell you something. I suppose it is. It sure feels like it's trying to tell me something. I'm just absolutely terrified that I'm gonna fuck something up. Asparas the Dire Fiend, yep. Alright, cool. It's a sign from the heavens. Maybe it was a woman while I was alive. Maybe, I don't know. Nekomata. We'll talk. 'Cause she's friendly. Alright, so we got the Soma. Oh, you brought it back, I see. Sorry for the trouble. Our party hands over the Soma. And no Otsuno drank the Soma. That's not enough. Go and get more, if you would. The fuck? Yeah, just get more. Just get more. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, well, in that case, I suppose we just get a heal. We might as well heal and then save, right? Just so that we can make sure we don't lose any progress on this front. Go and get more. Yeah, just go do this dungeon twice. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's not like I'm not like annoyed by it or anything. Not really, because I was planning to like go through and see what else is in the dungeon. But it is a little bit like strange to get the same objective twice. Let's just escape, or not. Hanma, no effect, no effect. See. Now you made me angry. Now you made me angry because I'm like, oh, I'm just going to run away and let you live, and it's not going to be a big deal. And then you were like, actually, I'm going to cast spells at you. I'm going to try to make you meet your maker. $124 damage. Jesus. Jesus, Sonny. Maybe it's a cover you, of you to train. Maybe? I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a artificial way to force you to grind a little bit. Here, I can talk to this one. Show me what you've got. Sure, I'll accept the challenge. Agi. Zanma. Will you check if you can get another dose of some after Space Jesus is done? I might. I was thinking about it a little bit because it's one of those like, well, if Space Jesus wants some, surely I want some as well. Though it does make me wonder why can't I just drink some right now if we're gonna have some. Oops. Give me a turquoise? I'm not giving you a turquoise. Is that a Persona without the heart? I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't played Persona. Not for any meaningful amount of time, anyways. Set up a wall of ice. Okay, you died. Alright, so we know that it's in the top right corner in the northeast, but I'm gonna go to the west first, and I'm gonna see about filling in what we haven't seen yet. Persona is a spin-off of this. I am aware of that. But I have not played any of the Persona games. Which, from what I understand, Persona is the more popular series. Or at least, I remember like a week ago or whatever, when it was like 3 days since my last stream, but like a while ago, people were talking about how Persona 5 was getting as milked as Skyrim did. Maybe I can get the Tsuchigumo on my team. You shouldn't get involved with me, for your own sake! Who knew that demons could be chuny? Let me put it this way, SMT5 struggled to sell 1 million, Persona 5 sold 5 million. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I fucking hate binding. 96 cash. Oh, Kumuro leveled up, kick ass. Throw some more magic in there. That was before SMT5 Vengeance version, though. Is that like a more popular version or something? Go here. The power of waifus. I did see, what was it? It was like a fucking, like, Persona players having to do, like, 2 hours of dungeoning to do 15 minutes of the visual novel they bought. Or some shit like that. It sounds very funny. Like my only experience with Persona is like 2 hours of Persona 3, which is not a lot of time for what that game is. Like, even playing it, I knew I had barely even... I had not really begun playing the game, you know? It was a re-release that added the entire second story campaign, though in the same maps. Interesting. Got a magic stone. Escape? We stumbled. Hanma. No effect, no effect. Scattered some needles. This is gonna be dangerous, actually. How about I escape? Okay, I'm not allowed to escape. Okay, we're bound. Escape? Guys, I don't think we're gonna make it. We got hit with the 4x Tsuchigumo, and everybody's bound. But, like, there's nothing... There's nothing I can do! Guys, I think we're getting our first game over! You know, it was a good run. We did pretty well. You there, the one stripped of power while pursuing your goals. What lies ahead in this place is where all souls return. There is nothing to fear. Are you sure? Guys, I think we got a little bit... I think our asses got a little bit kicked there. It is a good thing that I fucking saved. That said, it is getting kind of late, and I'm thinking that what I'll do is we'll call it a night here. That was a little bit rough, but we have completed the first quest for Underworld Jesus and no Otsuno, I think is what his name is. I'm curious what that means. I'm sure it translates to something interesting. Or meaningful in some way. That sounds good. Thanks for streaming. No problem. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I'm gonna move over real quick. I go to my thing here, and we're gonna close this game. The game is a lot of fun. I will say it is very similar to Bard's Tale in that it is extremely it is very hard to go through all of the dungeons. Like, I feel like this is maybe a little bit of a difficult explanation, but like if you haven't played Bard's Tale with like all of especially if you played like the Bard's Tale trilogy or whatever, and you had all of the extra shit on, it is very hard to like save because you have to go back to the main area every time that you want to save your progress, which means that you can't like save right before a boss fight that you know is coming. Like for the final boss, you have to walk through all 5 of the floors of the final dungeon, doing all of the puzzles and stuff along the way every time you want to walk up there. And it's kind of a lot of stuff that you have to do. And the challenge with Bard's Tale is very much in finding out what the layout of the dungeons are. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. But you also have to do that shit manually, like writing it down and drawing it. With this, it's a little bit more on the actual like team comp and combat stuff, I think. Like, the actual fights can be a little bit harder. That said, that Tsuchigumo shit was bullshit! That was fucked up. That we got, like, the entire team got stunned. I saw 4 of them. I'm like, okay, well, I probably don't want to take this fight. Tried to run away. They get free attacks on me because I stumbled. I should have just fought them, because I think if I had been able to put a few of them to sleep with the bullets that I have, maybe we would have been a little bit better shape. Maybe we could have gotten out of that alive. But, you know, well, that's... hindsight is 2020, you know. When will be the next stream? The next stream is probably going to be Sunday night. So we're not going to be streaming tomorrow night, unfortunately. I'm going to be busy with family. I was doing stuff with family like yesterday, and I was trying to write the script before for the next video before that. A couple nights before that, so that was just like an unfortunate 1, 2, 3 of days that I did not end up streaming. But we're gonna be doing Sunday night is the next one, unless things go horribly. I should be good for like most of the next week. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. It's been a lot of fun. The game is entertaining. If it looks at all like it would be fun for you, I recommend checking it out. There's a lot of cool shit that you can do. And I'm hoping to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your night, days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. We'll talk to you again real soon. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye! I keep saying goodbye and I'm not actually leaving. Bye!